Hey my squidlings, it's Katie here and welcome back to another unboxing video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Indigo Art Box. It came in this little bubble mailer and I've already opened it like partially up, but I haven't completely opened it. So while I do that, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Indigo Art Box. So this is an art supply subscription box just like any other one, and they reached out to me and they asked if I would do an unboxing for them, and I said yes because I love exploring new art boxes. So it comes, if I can get it out, in this tissue paper, and I'm going to toss this part aside. And if you are interested in these, you have to order before the 25th of this month, which is November, to get the December box, and I will leave a link down in the description below to where you can do so if you are interested. And these boxes are $19.99 a month, but if you use the code Indigo Art, then you can save half off, or $9.99 off of your first box, which I think is really exciting. It gives you a really good chance, you know, to check it out. And if you're interested, you can also buy their previous month boxes. If you don't want a monthly subscription, you just want to try it, you could do that as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this, and I'm gonna talk to you, like, you know, as I open things. So we're gonna flip it over. And right off the top, they have, like I said, the tissue paper, and then it says Indigo Art. I like their little sticker. It's cute. It has a little horsey on it. And then, as you can see on top here, we actually have a Welcome to Drawing with Oil Pastels, inspired by Claude Monet. It gives the material list, and then it actually gives you instructions. And the thing I think is really cool about this box is it gives you quality supplies and projects, and it helps you, you know, better understand fine art, which I think is really cool. And you can explore new ways to do art, which I think is exciting as well. So projects in these like kits, they usually only take about an hour, so they're pretty time efficient if, you know, you don't really have a lot of time. And they actually have video lessons, and they're generally under 20 minutes, and you can get an art history lesson on whatever kind of art you're doing. So for instance, oil pastel paintings by Claude Monet, kind of a little bit of a history on that. And these are budget friendly. As you noticed, it's only $20 a month, and it's really not that bad. So let's get into the items. So the first thing we have here are some oil pastels by Pentel Arts. This is a 25 color set. Wow. And here's what they look like. They're very pretty. I love all the color selections, and I am particularly eyeballing these like fleshy toned colors. I really like them, so very excited to use them. And then this is really cool. So they come in like a little clear case, the rest of the materials, not the rest of them, but some of them. I like these because they're so satisfying to unwind. So we've got this really cool container. Then we've got, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is a general pencil. This is a semi-hex drawing pencil, and it's just, you know, a regular pencil. I believe this is HB. Then the next thing in this box is a Factus white eraser. This is extra soft. Then, I'm very excited about this. This is a blending stump. It's double-ended, very handy. Then we've got, I've always wanted to try one of these. So this is like, I'm not sure what these are called, but I think it's a color shaper, but it's like a silicone tip. It's really cool. So you can kind of push and pull paint and stuff around with it. Then next we've got a smaller blending stump. And actually, I was reading the paper. This is blue painter's tape. So you can use it, you know, just if you need it, which I think is really cool. And then, so now we've got something in this package. It's a thick something. Okay, so we have got, this is really pretty. So this is a painting, Twilight Venice, Claude Monet. It's, of course, just like an art print. I guess these are like inspiration cards. Then here is another one by Claude Monet. And what looks like just some really thick paper. Very excited. So this is mixed media paper. We got 4 sheets of that. Yay for practice, because I am not very good at oil pastels. And then this is actually some sketch paper. We get 4 sheets of this as well. Oh my word, they're spoiling us. And then what is this? This is just some butcher paper. I believe that's what this says. Yeah, it's a really, really, really large sheet of paper. That's not even unfolded all the way. So it's a very large sheet of butcher paper. So that's all the things that came in the box. This is a lot of stuff. We got 4 sheets of sketch paper, 4 sheets of mixed media paper, got some inspiration cards, got the butcher paper, then we've got the cool color shaper, the couple of blending stumps, that's what they're called, the pencil, the eraser, this really nifty container that I'm definitely going to be using, and the oil pastels for $20 and a project. That's awesome. I'm really excited. So the thing I think is really cool too is that in addition to all the supplies, it tells you that you may want a few paper towels. Some of the materials may vary from the videos that they show you, but they're just for directional guidance. And then they give you general instructions. So this one just says protect your working area, lay out. That's what the butcher paper is for. So you lay out the butcher paper to protect your surface. I have my mat, but I will, for the sake of the video, use the butcher paper. And then you can remove the blue tape, tape the butcher paper to your table. Oh my god, they think of everything. So then you can lay the art inspiration, to where you can see it, sketch your ideas, and then you can color, onto your mixed media paper. That's really, really cool. Actually, if you get this box, you can email them your artwork at support@indigoartbox.com, and they'll feature your art on social media. That's really, really cool. Okay, so honest opinions, real talk. This is pretty cool. I always love boxes that give not only supplies but a project, because you can be a beginner and not really know what, not be either good at art, not think you're good at art, inexperienced, whatever you want to call it. And you can still create something and de-stress and have fun with it, because they give you all the materials that you'll need, plus they give you instructional videos on their website, which I find really handy. And I cannot wait to share with you guys what I create. I might do a couple pictures. Don't hold me to that, but I might, because we got 4 pieces of mixed media paper. So I'll at least practice, and I'll show you my practices. So let's go ahead and get into an illustration, and I will talk to you guys further about my experiences using all of these, and talk a little bit more about the Indigo Art Box. And yeah, so let's head over there. So I have laid out the butcher paper, and I am just starting on my sketch, but you will see that I end up moving the butcher paper, at least until I start using the oil pastels, because it got annoying to sketch on. I'm used to having my mat under me, so I went ahead and moved that out of the way. So this is just a quick little, obviously it's just a sketch. It's just of a little like waterfall scene with like a little stream in front of it. I did sketch a couple other things, but I decided not to include them in the video just because, I don't know, I didn't really like the way they came out and stuff like that. So anywho, so I want to just say that, this project was really fun, and although I'm not too fond of oil pastels, that you may notice, so that I never really work in them, it's because I don't really like them. But this project was really fun for me to just kind of de-stress, and the nice thing is that they do give video tutorials if you need them, and it's just, I don't know, for me it's a fun way to just doodle and not really have to think about it too much. And the inspiration cards were very helpful for me, because they were inspiring. They did their job really well. So I'm really happy with this box, and it's not a very expensive box. It's only $20 a month, and if you use the code that I showed you earlier, you can get half off your first month box, which is exciting because $10 for a project box is really awesome. I think this box is great, and I feel like you guys would really enjoy it, especially since most of you, I hope, like to do art, and you get a project every month, so I think it's exciting, and I feel like you guys would really like it. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, so anyway guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My links are down in the description below, as well as a link to my art store if you want to purchase any originals and prints. And if you see anything that's not in my art store but you've seen me make a video of it, shoot me a comment in that video's comment section and be like, yo, I want a print or the original of this, would you put it in your store? And I will do that for you. So anyway, don't forget to join our cute little squid pod, and until next time guys, toodaloo!